Check, check. Okay, so this time I'm trying to follow up on my certification from Nova because I still haven't received mine in the mail. I double checked because I submitted for graduation. They accepted me for graduation. It's already on my record, and I'll go find that first. I think it was through this one. And then I did view unofficial transcript, student unofficial, submit. And then this degrees awarded. You see right here, career studies certificate. Um, Almost a month ago. Pretty good GPA, and that's what the certificate should be for. So I am awarded this degree, and I'm just waiting for it to show up in my mailbox, basically, or at my front door, wherever they want to leave it. But they said it should arrive in a few weeks, so technically 3 to 4 is acceptable within a month or so. Here is the information. Didn't check my email a bunch and didn't know that the commencement was closed. And they said uh, graduates for the ceremony seats are accounted for. However, you don't need to walk across stage to get your certificate. All credentials will be mailed to the address you provided on your app. Oh, 6 to 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks. I wonder if I can go pick it up though. 6 to 8 weeks. And the thing is, I don't need the job right now, and I'm not even like, oh, if he doesn't hire me, blah blah blah. No, I mean, it's up to him. He just said that he was willing to. He already asked me when I wanted to start, and I just said I didn't want to start until I get my certificate in the mail. Even though I'm already awarded the certificate, I just wanted to be extra sure that I was doing the right thing. So there's that question sent, and hopefully, 6 to 8 weeks from. It's only been what, 3 weeks. So by the time we get to 8 weeks, it could already be almost the whole summer through. So what I'm going to do actually, I'm just going to print my transcript again. And then maybe I'll start sooner. I'll just add my transcript to the file instead, I think. Well, not instead, but like as a primary source of reference. All that I'm going to be doing is doing oil changes anyway, at first at least. to say it. You don't have to agree with me. I think this is all part of the big conspiracy of just send to prison and inject murder because it seems like nobody, not nobody, you're always, but it's almost that you get them. And also, he was saying, I told mom, well, I'm not looking for trouble, as you can see, because I came home when you asked me to. If they come to me looking for trouble, I'm not. All right, so I guess I'll wait one more week or so, and then I can check in on my certificate and stuff. It's just this court stuff. The court system is messed up, and it's trying to crash out on me, and it's really not appropriate. But automatic reply, 6 to 8 weeks. See, this is what I'm talking about. Automatic reply, and no longer. Please contact if you have questions regarding your degree or certificate. Ask the CRO. Here we go. What the heck? All right, and there goes that email. Anyway, that's all I'll do for now because medication renewal, and then this is just my albuterol. This is just for my inhaler. Yep, albuterol, which means I can go pick it up at the at the pharmacy at some point. Confirmation of volunteer shift and all that. I already added this to my calendar. I don't think there's any harm to duplicating the calendar assignment. Anyway, it's just a bunch of industrial issues. That's what it comes down to, is that there's a lot of corruption in our system, and I'm trying to do things the right way, and the system is crashing out on me because it's trying to keep its corruption quiet. Just like making a hops and pilsner brew with no alcohol, kind of exposes the fact that you don't need alcohol in this drink for it to be effective. And most breweries are probably in some sort of union where they're trying to stop stuff like that so that they can keep people addicted. It's that sort of thing. Same with like the auto industry. There's a lot of stuff designed into the auto industry to try to keep people coming back for services, especially for older vehicles that can be worked on at home. They design them in a way, it's called planned obsolescence, and also they try to then, over then they do things like they don't necessarily do certain things, and then becomes a worse problem. And the only thing that people have to rely on at this point, because nobody is properly explaining any of it, because people are just, you know, trying to crash out on me. Same thing with the dimethyltryptamine. How come the dimethyltryptamine isn't medically applicable, but the ketamine is? How come I'm not allowed to do dimethyltryptamine extraction at home, especially with a salt compound, when, oh, what do you know, ketamine is basically that? And how come, there's that and that and that? And it's really not about me doing anything wrong. It's about them trying to protect their corrupt system, and they're basically just trying to either get me killed, silenced, or put in prison just because I'm trying to live my life. Like, I've already been through the corruption. I already know it doesn't work, and they're just trying to do the same thing to me over and over again. And it's become very clear that these people aren't necessarily trying to help me, even if they think they are, because the system is broken, and it's pretty awful. Anyway, that's my commentary.